Welcome in, everyone. Oh, I've had a rather slow morning today, so I'm still finishing off my lunch, but I was a fool and decided to take a mouthful as I said that. One moment. Anyways, welcome on in. Yep, okay, there's everything. Everything is properly loading in now. Excellent. Getting things properly set up. I am looking forward to this. I am a bit spacey today, so do bear with me. Let's get into this. Day 40. It's already been 2 weeks in game. Oh boy. Notes. Opening notes. In we go. Cool. First things first. Allowance. Now, back over this way to pick out the outer room. There we go. Properly got things set up now. What up? We still have a blessing. So, let's see. Ooh. Starting with 3 gems is amazing. So we come down, grab the gem. Make sure I didn't miss anything on my first time through. See what we can do from here. One song, connecting. Ba 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 ba. Oh well. Getting things properly set up on the side, because I keep wanting to change things. Don't need those up right now. Let's rely. Okay, today we're going. What is it I want to get done? I'll decide. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. Can't currently access any. Excellent. Can't access data either. Wait, hang on. The permissions for this terminal do not allow the access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Okay. Well then, I can do nothing more here. And we shall head up. And get started with opening up other rooms. How's everyone's week been so far? Let's go this way. 4 gems is amazing. Five. Okay, I'm just getting gem loaded. That's interesting. Why? I'm getting slightly concerned. Why is it giving me a lot of gems? Nook. Or I need a key at least. I need at least 1 key to feel safe. Let's see where this is allowing me. Okay. Ooh, don't need that right now. This creates a loop. It doesn't expend any steps to pass through. Anything just laying around? No. Out to here. And I'm gonna get the straight up one instead. Ooh, yes, this. This is much better. Even though it's only effectively a corner here. Keycard system. Set current level to low. Change to unlocked. Confirm. Back. Exit. Don't need anything right now. This is the only way. This is good. This is good. Adds more things to the pool, which can be a bit problematic. Nothing that's just left around. Okay. Let's get the upwards one. Ooh, courtyard. Get it? Didn't get the shovel, but we got this. Grab a key. Go with this one, because I don't have gems. I'll have to check there for keys, but I'm heading this way. Could use a this one gives 2 gems though, and I'm getting keys from the other rooms. Okay, the blue box is true, the black box is true. If they're both true, the gems are in the true box. False, it's in the false box, which would be you. And this still can potentially be I have 2 other gems. And we're going to be going back up anyways. It's a corner, I'm gonna save it. Still got a gem and I got the shovel. Yes. Which means I am in fact going to be going back to the green rooms. Anywhere for key that isn't that microchip. No. Any sort of mail? Nope. There's a key on here now. Been through there. Coming back to come over here. This is also a closed loop, so I'm using up steps badly. That is not good to do, but I'm needing to check for keys everywhere that was existing at the time of that room being made. Nope. Over here, key. Oh, and sleep. Oh, wait. There we go. Reclaiming steps. And this one already doesn't cost steps to enter and leave. Have we got any others? No, I will just be heading up here then. That's just either lights reflecting from the ceiling or lights at the bottom of it. However, it's digging time. Okay, we're replenishing steps. That is great. You're worthless though, but we have gotten out of risky territory, which is quite nice. Quite nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the last spot. Some additional points. Gonna come up here and check to make sure I didn't miss any big spots. Nope. Down and over here. I think there's big spots down below here. Yes, there is. And an additional key. Heck yes. Any other big spots? Yes, over here. And coins. Okay. Up we go. And we're going into the locker room. I'm not risking it. Let's see, where have... Are there any keys in here? Or anything at all? Let's see, what's this way? Use a key. Wait, no, I don't want to lose my steps. Pantry. Get. We get all that. We can come here. Okay. Chapel's fine. Chapel is perfectly fine here. No, I'm going to... Oh, I missed the dig spot as well. More coins, cool. Probably could use getting a shop at this point. Gonna go up this way because I want to try and get a power room. That requires a key card. Cool. Oh wait, I'm protected from... Oh yes. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Regular key here. And this is room 3. Also shouted. This way. You. Give me something. This honestly is my best use for this. Just a sec. fine. Not wanting to step in yet. Okay, no security locks. That's fine. You use this key. This one. I don't care what it is. Great, that's gonna be fun. However, it gives a key. That's fine. You give a key at least. Let's see. Bedrooms don't cost gems. But this is... Ooh. Hang on. Not you. Not you. But you. Okay, this is 5. I could use... I'm gonna do it the longer way because I could use having 6 gems. Which would mean doing this first. And then this one, which is swaps keys and coin. Okay, what's in here? Can't afford any of it, but okay, this is a lot better, and this is good to have access to. Next time it's a locked door, I am... You can't do you. Let's try going... Nope. Okay, you, passageway. Yes. That is locked. I need a utility closet. Just checking. Can't use it there. Ooh, 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 wait, hang on. This keeps it going. And I need the pump room anyway. Okay. So, kitchen currently has no water. Let us see, what can I do? Okay, so this is tank 1, this is tank 2. Let's see. Where is this taking from? Oh, reserve tank. Cool. What I am wanting to do is get everything out of the fountain. So that means all of these are coming from there. Actually, wait. Let us try getting tank. Oh wait, hang on. Tank 2 can... Let's see. Up. Okay, I may need to read how this works. Cool. Okay, so this is the reserve tank, which means you down into here, which this is up and down for. Let's see. Coming around back, there is you. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's. I need to pull up the pictures of this. Library. Have I gotten this? No, I haven't. Oh no. Where did I put this? Okay, let's see. That's star stuff. Nope. Staff notice. No. Ah, boy. Security footage. Nope. Nope. No. No. Anything. Mechanics cards. Nope. It's not in any of those. Miner's notice. Nope. Allowance letter. Nope. Oh, electronic mail. I think it was mentioned in here. Or I just haven't done it yet. Ah, boy, That's archives. Nope. Oh, boy. Not codes. Stockroom images. No. Drawing room. Nope. Ah, boy. Next week. Fuse box. Estate changes. Fuse box. Nope. Car. No. Gardener's logbook. Nope. Nope. Nothing in the letters. I haven't read the fuel and the pump yet. No. This is gonna suck trying to figure out. I'm giving water to the greenhouse, which should be good. Pump 2 puts water into greenhouse and the fountain. The fountain currently has water. I'm wanting to get it out. Tank 1 is the only one able to feed into this. This. Where's kitchen? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 4 feeds into tank 2. So tank 2, which feeds into pump 3. So kitchen. Fill this up. Okay, so that's the fountain outside empty. Okay, cool. Greenhouse is 1 over and only feed. So 5 only feeds into pump 1, which means greenhouse. Let's see. A pool feeds into this one here, so I want to pull from the pool. Drain tank 1. Cool. Okay, this one here is 1 and 2. I will be, which means to get stuff from this one into there, seeing as the reserve tank is full, I will need to put some stuff into the fountain. Wrong side. Once you're done, flip down, down. Come back over here. Flip. Nope. Okay. Fill up tank 2 first. Oh boy. Okay, now flip to here. Should be able to get the rest of that out. And now get get as much as I can into tank 1 from, I believe that's the pool. No, yeah, no, the pool. Get as much as I can out of the pool. Okay. Let's see what's upwards from here. I would like a reroll. I'd like to keep getting power rooms. Laboratory. Fun. Okay. Which means I also have this active. Oh boy, no. Oh boy. Okay. This machine requires additional power piped from the boiler room. Already knew that. Oh boy, how Ooh, okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so order that they come in the periodic table. Okay, so 3 first. Wait a minute. Why would that be connected to here? Actually, let's read stuff in here first. Oh, let's actually also remote access. Log into network first. Swan song. Already did that in the shelter. Hey, Sappy. I'm doing good. Hey, also, hey, Queen. Sorry for only just seeing both your message, seeing your message, Queen. I have been very much focused because it's rare that I get this many rooms that require power in chain succession while having power to them. Okay, remote terminal access, view active terminal, can do both. Yep, very much so. How did species go, by the way? I saw that a notification pop up. Enter. Radiation monitor. Take USV meter. Okay, back to main menu. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Room temp. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, that's a mood Let's try something on my end. Sorry to everyone else, I may get a bit loud. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. How does this sound in comparison? Ooh. Heck yeah, for doing an angry kill. Resume. I need to get what I can done for this. Because I don't know when it will happen again. Table of elements. And 11. Why 11 and 12 are also marked on here, which has me thinking it's a different thing I should be paying attention to. Hmm. I'm looking forward to the new specimen as well, Queen. I am doing well, Sappy. How are you doing? How are you both doing, honestly? I haven't asked you how you were doing, Queen. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so. No, wait. First things first. Escape. Okay, looking at you. 3, 8. No, it can't be that because that would have. Oh boy. Where do I see? Where do I see the letters for the periodic table being used in here? But then over here. Nope, not there. It's, I believe it's the one with the machine gun. Yeah. Oh, pleasure having you here for however long you get to be here, Sap. Hmm. I'll just have to hope I get lucky when I actually have time to look at my notes and figure that out. Wait, hang on. Where am I? Nope, this can't be that one. So this way. Can't we roll? This is the end of the chain. I'm going with this one though because it increases the radiation. Opens up that door and opens up here. Okay, give me something with a lot of dining room. On Rain Kate. Heck yes. What have we got today? Trophy room. Haven't got the trophy room yet. Yeah, the one that breaks next is another one. I haven't read much on that one though. So concerned but intrigued. Can't use the special key yet. And can't use it. Actually, wait, redraw. Give me something that goes all the way through. Yes. Corridor is always unlocked. Don't want that. I want a door that's potentially locked. And probably locked. Special key. Secret garden. Yes! Oh, yes! Bingo. Digging spots. A key to make up for that one. You over here. You as well. Apple for steps. Any other digging spots? Wait, hang on. Hang on, wait. Oof. Okay, you down. Ooh, this could be the one. Could the... I need the power hammer for that. Okay, so I have one way in. I have a way in. What are these for? I have a way in. It is on the other side, but that means I can... Through the dining room I do go. I want to try and get it. It's so close. Wait, no, I'm heading back. I'm wanting to potentially get a dice for rerolls. Give me a redraw. Give me something to... Neki? Is the name Neki? Snappy. Yes. Love it. That's so much better than Neki. Okay. Give me items. But I've gotten the wiring cellar, so if you dice. No, I'm needing a dice, and this also gets me additional steps as well. And now there's water in here. Excellent. Okay. Chef sandwich. So how many green rooms have I got? 1, 2, 3. That would only be 15. Which would be cheaper than the club sandwich. 20. Oh wait, yeah, no, there's... I forgot to count the aquarium, which is one of every room. Cool, that's even more. I get 3 steps for bananas, but this is... So 3, 6, 9, 12. This is better. And I can just get extra steps with that. I have more steps than I started with. Heck yeah. I have a way to re-roll over here now, as well as next to it. Let's actually also check anything of noteworthiness that's different. Nope. Over here. Use key. Okay. Nope. Reroll. I could have gotten Great Alzara actually, but give me something, please, please give me something to reroll with. Southern Cross rooms with the 4 doors are more common today, and yes, okay, that's good. Good. Give me a... Wait, hang on. Give me a room with 4 doors. Give me a room with 4 doors. Use room with 4 doors. Doesn't matter. I'm fine with this being a dead end. The basement key. We have access to the foundry. The foundation, which is here. To continue up, you must go down. Okay, which way am I going? I'm going... Foundation. Oh, foundation can also... oh, no, wait, no. Is that the one the foundation key card room is thing? Let's just go down and find out. I didn't turn. Whoops. This way. Oh, there's an apple and a... I missed them. Whoops. Anywhere else to dig in here? No. Going through the passageway. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. Can't open up that, so... There's a broken lever here as well. If I get the workshop at all, I can make it this power hammer. Cool, 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 cool. Not that I need it. I've gotten there now. Going down. Not using keys here yet, even though I kind of want to. Banana. Wait, hang on. Which room spread food throughout the house? Oh! Oh! Hang on. Where is it? Thought I placed the pantry at some point. Wait, where are you? Where are you? Pantry, you. You spread a certain amount of foods throughout the house. Oh, okay, that's good to know. And behold, water actually visibly disappears, which is great. Banana. Cool. Glad I'm getting extra steps as I'm going back down. I was supposed to go into the chapel. Ignore my forgetfulness. But hey, I found out about that, so that's a plus. No, one of the green rooms is spread food. Secret garden. Spread fruit. You're the one who did it, not to the pantry. Cool. Haven't opened up that door yet. Anyways, down we go. Heck yes. Okay. That opened up that door. Hang on. Gotta get something there first. Wait, hang on. Grab the shovel. I forget where it is. there's something down here. Perhaps I have to see it first. Bingo. Need to get down there, which means I need to get that one all the way down. Oh, which means I also can't leave it here first. I need to be on the other side. I have no clue how much time I have left in the day, which is not good, but it's not bad either. You. Not that there's any reason to go there. Let's get you raised as I move you. There. I think that's all of it. You forwards here. Up. Fell off the side. Whoops. What's over here? You. Found you, you're west. What is that one? I wish I had a magnifying glass to read all the stuff I can't read there. What about Sandy Heights at 5 p.m.? Ah, no. I'm solving things and I'm realizing, oh my goodness, there is so much more I have forgotten. Ah. Sorry your phone cancelled, but glad you got to come back. Always happy to have you. Okay, oh wait, hang on. In we go. Oh my goodness. Ah. Okay. You. No. No. Hey, you. Yeah. Okay, gear works. Just looking down below. Yep. I have to have this one pointing over there. Which means I have to figure out how to get to that one. Yeah. However, what is over here? Ah, more turning. Which leads to... What is over here? You. Mechanarium. Yes, add you to the pool. Oh, where is it? There is a 10 marked somewhere, because you can see it here. Buried floor plans. Where was that again? No, it's somewhere in here. I just don't remember where, and you need the magnifying glass to see. So, right now, this is the floor plans for down here. There isn't a way to get over to there from here. So, back over to... you. And I'm gonna leave it there, because that one pointing there means can get 2 places. Can't do more from here. No, you cannot jump. Stops you from going to the and going over the edge, and our character actually is a paraplegic, but they made themselves some mechanical braces so they can still walk, but most of the weight is supported by that mechanism. I think paraplegic was the right term for it. Wait, hang on. Still got the basement key. Cool. There's other things we can do with it then. That's everything we can do down here. From this side. I'm gonna head down to... Actually, wait, I'm in Foundation already. More doors. You'd say the basement key. Nope. Regular key. Something that doesn't use up. Keys. You and you. Sweet. Additional key. This one paid for itself. Oh, and to Weishold. Already read that. Got coins as well. The gardener wants to replace you with someone else, and I forget who. Have the gems for you. However, this is free, and I don't currently want to do that puzzle. I have so much currently. Paralyzed, one limb or whole body. Paraplegic, both of same limb. 2 arms or 2 legs. Paraplegic then, yes. I want to keep going straight through, but I don't want to use up more steps than I have to. My hubris got too high. This is where this ends. Should have taken the one that went straight through. Take the coins. Okay. I've had the nursery before. I've already got the Red Prince book. Taking pictures of. is nothing else new in here. Out to the front. Yeah, the nursery is a cute little room. Chapel, I have to go up and around. Yep. Because I didn't get to open up the garage door. Actually, while we're here, let's open up here. Let's use up the rest of the keys, which we can technically turn into more keys. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Green ones aren't necessarily lies or truths. Okay, they just... The one thing that is consistent with them, they don't relate to the room they're in, usually. Security room. Banana. Okay. We made it to room 45, but all the coins I've thrown in over the when it had water in it. The one way to keep any sort of currency between runs. Didn't realize it would go step by step. You. Basement. Open sesame. We're gonna have to keep getting that key if we want to use these doors, by the way. Bingo. I may want to drop this. Oh no, wait, hang on. No, this is the other side I wanted to be on. Wait. Again. You. Upgrade disc. I will take you to the shelter one. But what the heck? Okay. I'm trying to remember what was this puzzle. Ah. Wait a minute. I have to get the thing to light the candles. Great. That's gonna be fun. That, I think, opens up with the tomb. However, I want to be over here. Success. I thought this was gonna be a different one sort of situation. However, I was wrong. Okay, in here. Over here. Excellent. Open you. You. What? Okay, so I'm gonna need to make a folder for specifically stuff from the excavation team, cause okay. What this opens up here, which means I can pull this back now. And that gets remembered in its location. So, oof, yikes for you, Sappy. Now we go back to the foundation. It's very much why I'm glad that I've been getting so many steps. But if I quite literally get to room 45 and then immediately to room 46, I'm going to be so shocked. It's already been an hour and it's just been one day. Oh, I need to go through the security room anyway, so let's upgrade a room while we're at it. Okay, you enter. Oh wait, hang on. Did I not pick up the upgrade disc? Oh, nope, there's the prompt. Upgrade a room. Enter. Which rooms are we upgrading? Parlor. Ooh! Okay, what upgrades are there for the parlor? Enter. 3 gems, I either get 2 chances or gem prize is equal to red rooms in your house. If you open an empty box in the funeral parlor, lose 30 steps. No. No. I'd rather a greater prize. But not that. Not that. I'm not ruining a run by flooding the house with red rooms. Granted, there would be 5 if I had a place to hadn't done the parlor puzzle yet. Still, I made the right choice in my eyes. Not a gambler. Into here, down into chapel. I could get so many keys. Down we go again. Heck yeah, welcome back here to the other side as I go back down into the caves and tunnels. Down into the foundations of the house. No, I don't need to go that way. I go this way. Hello. I don't need there. I need... Already got this, yes. Yep. Okay, so you to here. I can now come round. And get on from here. Thinking. I may have made a mistake. Okay, how was I supposed to leave it? Wait a minute, no. I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, that one getting there, I can come on and get off. I know what I'm supposed to do. You to there. Cause I can come all the way down here, get to here, bingo. Wait, please tell me I don't need another key. No, I do not. Ha ha ha. Have I got enough steps? Have I got enough steps? Okay. 46th room. What the heck is my luck for this one? Oh, I haven't even got the blueprint up. Whoops. Okay, so how many steps? I will be going up into foundation, which means I will be coming up. I have the steps. I can. This is my first. My first time getting to room 45, and I'm already able to get to room 46. Back we go. Each time we putt. I don't. Hopefully I don't use up a step re-entering, because I am starting to run low. But yep, I do, but that's fine. I do not have the key for any of these doors. I have the steps. Ooh, boy. This is both exciting and nerve-wracking. And just like, what the heck? First try with the room 45 getting unlocked, and I also get to go to room 46. What the heck? Up we go. Ooh, boy. You know what? No. We're doing this how we started this one. Mapless. We're going in blind. Okay. I need to go through the chapel, not this way. I'm just relying on instinct. Go up whenever you can. Turn left, up, or right, otherwise. Yep. Up whenever you can. Left and then right. And that's room 46. The estate is now ours.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said.
Now, mother.
He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Now, you may think that these are end credits, but truth be told, the game has only just begun. The game has only just begun, Pigeon. This is the intro. This is the opening credits. There is so much left to find in this house. All these previous streams were just the intro. This Welcome to my madhouse. We now have more to do. So get ready to strap in, boys and girls and all those in between. There's secrets still to unfold. There's doors and rooms left unseen. But yes, let's take this as a moment to process everything we've seen thus far, and just try and fathom everything we have yet to do. Because you forget, we still haven't used that microchip. We still haven't solved the lever puzzle in the laboratory with that machine. What happens if we drain other places of their water? Yep. See you when you get back, Sappy. But day 14, room 46. And the first time I get to room 45 as well. Oh my goodness. And with a massive chain of power as well. Okay, where is the boiler room? Archives, locker room, boiler room. All the way from here, we carried power up through these 4 rooms. Up to here. I think aquarium doesn't, and it's aquarium that was the final no power. But my goodness, there is still so much left to see. We've only just scratched the surface, so grab your shovels. Get something to drink as well. this. We took 166 steps. We started with only 70. We more than doubled our steps, and we still had a good number left to use as well. Because you need to remember, we haven't seen what's in the mechanarium yet. There's still a room buried somewhere in that place that I could not find the dig spot for. Oh boy. And see? It stays emptied. We can always access that door now. And now we have access to the trophy room. Let's read this first. Open only in the event of inheritance. This isn't gonna be staying here, so I'm getting screenshots of it all. Hello, Baron. Welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you were, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I need to get a screenshot of the first page. Just a sec. Oh wait, I have a screenshot. And as I grew older, it amplified. I never had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Ovine Nevare, Herbert S. Sinclair. The first instance of us getting to see the other language that was made for this world. Room 46, first time getting to room 48. And we now start with an allowance. Oh no, wait. No, we already had an allowance of 8. However, we're still missing this one. And we're still missing a lot of red letters. There's still so much left to do, Pigeon. The game's only just begun. Oh boy. let's see. The blessing's done. There's still so much left to learn before we get this. So, before we get the schoolhouse, let's put in... This is likely going to get the same blessing we were just experiencing, but that came in useful, actually. Yep. Okay, so gonna update that note's name to include the 4. Shrine, you, rename, 3 to 4 coins. There we go, that's updated. Let's get that back up. And let us... Oh, notice how there's a bit of water there now? I wonder why. I wonder what we've been doing that could cause water to suddenly be in places it shouldn't. But yes, this now always leads down to that door, which we can access. We still have to figure out how to light those other 2. I need to get a power hammer out here to bash that all down. There's stuff in here to explore once we have a way of lighting that area up. Welcome back, Sappy. Back in. Back into the madness. Okay, over to here. And new rooms have been unlocked. Haha. Souvenirs for sale. Let's see what sort of thing. Let's show. So there's the red prints, all that stuff. But if we get enough, we can buy this little guy. The Rigi blocks. This is unfortunately only available in the console edition. Or... I wonder if this actually is able to be gotten. Blue tents. Blue tents can only be purchased after you have proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy room. That's another one that's now unlocked. Swim trunks, 40. Lunchbox. When you reach rank 5 with a lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. Mount Holly Tea. Wait, what does the Mount Holly Tea do? It just looks nice. A permanent addition to walk-in closet. There's certainly not anything else about that. A pair of trunks is always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. This causes a change to the pool, which is why I was willing to start draining it. Let's see. Over here we have... Let's get another dice as well. The Rigi blocks. Oh my goodness. Okay. You. Magnifying glass. Eyeing you heavily. As well as the hammer. I'm getting neither. I'm going up. Storm. Keys and stuff. That is good. Good. Let's go up here. Ooh, I'm gonna use one of these right now, because I'd rather go right. Okay, anything to collect in here? Nope, no coins, no gems, and from the looks of things, no keys. Over here we go. Then, let's get this one. 3 steps, get a dice, so that reroll did nothing. Ooh, See, here's the thing. We put water into the greenhouse. What does that do? Oh, look. Metal detected, which is great. But also, for some reason, someone made it so that plants can grow gems in this world. And here's another one of these. And a wall that looks like it can be smashed if hit hard enough. Ah, I wish I had a shovel. Anyways, that's a dead end. I'm fine. Take my coins. Ooh, new. Yep, nope. Using that dice immediately. I'd rather go up. I'm fine with having a turn at that point. Gimme. I know there's a key here. There's something else though. Coin. Okay, so let's see what the puzzle is today. The box next to this box contains gems. The box next to this box is true. The box next to this box is false. That's false, this is true, this one's also true. Three gems, glorious gems. Okay. We're getting gem flooded and we're getting resource flooded again. Oh, other than... Oh, there's a coin as well. However, this is good because it means we can potentially head up. Okay, no. I can go up still. Does make a kind of a bottleneck over there. Any sort of additional things. Okay. Down there is locked again, because what would be the point of leaving that door unlocked? Trophy room costs 5 gems. I can afford it. No wonder it was flooding me with stuff. Never mind. Oh, and coins. Costs 5 gems, gives more. Cool. Awarded for reaching room 46. And we haven't got any others, so... Let's see what trophies there are. Okay, so logical 14. Win 40-year parlor games. I need to figure out all the other 8 contraptions that can be in the 7 other contraptions that can be made in the workshop. Draft a room in each spot in each slot in the house, so completely fill up the house. Yeah, as I said, the game's only just begun. Okay. Complete the Mount Holly directory. We've got a decent way. We've gone over halfway. Bullseye. I haven't been getting the billiard room all that often, actually. Trophy of drafting. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. What? I forgot what that one is in reference to. Unlock all 8 realm sigils. Ooh. Trophy 8, solve the puzzle in room 8 to rank 8. On rank 8. Okay. What? Okay, Dare Bird trophy. Reach room 46 in Dare mode. Reach room 46 in Curse mode. Reach room 46 in 1 day. Okay, so some of these are you have to do it in. Some of these don't adjust. Complete the trophy case. Ace the last room final exam. That's going to take a while. Buy out the entire showroom. Unlock. I'm running low on keys. I'm gonna have to go back and start searching for them. Nook. Nook gives the key. I know there's one in here. You don't have to tell me, metal detector. Hallway is honestly better because I don't wish to keep increasing. I need to go down a little bit. Use. Give me something that gives key. Ooh. Courtyard is good because it could give the shovel. Gives the hammer instead. Cool, I can save. I don't need to get that. However, I can't go that way, so I have to go down. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to the start anyways. Library's good though. I need to read up more. Oh wait, hang on. If I'd gotten library, I could have just read it. Okay, cool. Yep. Cool. Figured this out all on my own. And that's everything. Cool. Noted. You're unlocked though. Cool. I'm gonna go with this one. Because I wish to be able to go up. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Shovel. Hello, friend. Wait. Depths replenishing. Excellent. Okay. Locked. Let's go do some digging for keys then. Nope, I'm just getting a whole lot of steps. Which is good since I'm having to backtrack. Okay, let's see. Over here. Not getting lucky on keys. This is not a good sign. Oh, there's a key. Let's see what's over here. Ooh. Cloister's good because it has a great many doors and it... Greater chance of finding items in here. And I have dig spots. Wait a minute. You. Pebbles. Fantastic. More pebbles. And coins. That's blocked. Any items? No, metal detector's not going off. Use instantly, effectively. More keys though. Office. Ooh. I'm going office. Office is rarer. And I can always go up. Why is there an upgrade? I've been in here many a time. Still need to get to the room to be able to read that. Upgrade disk, enter. Okay, what room are we upgrading this time? Boudoir. Okay, ooh, we're adding something to the boudoir. Enter. What do we do? A gem to die. I want a way of getting dice more reliably than just having to rely on the blessing for it. So, don't know the answer to you. Dang it. Please be unlocked. Excellent. Excellent. Redraw because I need more options. I can force it to be a hallway. Did not know this door could be locked. Gotta backtrack and find a key. See ya, pigeon. Thanks for the good luck. Okay, so 2 steps fallen here. That sucks, but that's fine. That's locked, so let's head down. This should be unlocked. Cool. Let's go with this way. Key. Things that are spread throughout the house are now spread here. Nothing new. Redraw. Billiard room. Sure. Checking. Nope. Dartboard. You. Okay, so 3 squid is 9. Okay, 5 squid is 25. Minus 15 equals 10. Okay, so 9 minus 4, so 5 times 5. No, divide 5. 1. Keys. That is the other reason I took this room. Take it. Ivory dice and a gem. Let's come over here. Oh, this isn't a good spot for the boiler room. However, we are getting close to full anyways. So, sure, why not? Not like I'm gonna get a room for power off of it anyways. Have both directions available to me, right? Yes. So let's try forwards first, since I don't need to redirect that. Archives. There's no real benefit for it to go into archives. So I'm gonna save the redraw. Planetarium. Okay, switching direction. Let me see. What do you have to offer? No. Unfortunately not. I'm not sacrificing half my steps, and passageway is better saved for higher up. Okay. However, coins. Oh well, I tried. There are big spots down here though. How many is randomized? As well as their locations. So it's more accurate to say there can be big spots in here. Okay, so where am I heading to? I have 3 keys. I'll go up to the gymnasium and see if I can get the garage in there. Keys for sale, actually. Nope, this. You. Because I'm gonna need to come back for it anyways. And gymnasium. You off. Because there is nothing else. We have 1 shot. Or 2 technically, since I have the ivory dice. Welcome back from washing. Let's see what hallway this leads to. Please be good. No. I don't have the gems, no! That sucks. Don't have the keys. Perhaps I can... Oh, it's just a coin, okay. And you're unlocked. Okay, cool. And it's a dead end. It prevents me from getting into there. Oh wait, hang on, for sides. Should preserve the key for going to the veranda then. It's unlocked. Cool. Study would be good, but you can't afford you. Key. Okay, I've already solved that puzzle. Need to figure out the password for that, which would be a date that is maybe mentioned in here, or I don't know. It's not the present date though. I need to get down. Okay, cloister, take a left. Keep going until you can go. Until you can. Down into the library, take a left, take another left. Okay. Genuinely last chance. Ooh! East wing hallway. Got 2 options. And coins. Let's see if the other one's unlocked first. It is, which is good. I need the dice. No items. There's dice over here. There's also a gem. So. This is more likely to have multiple option doors. Can't afford you. I have the utility closet, and in here I can use gems to redraw floor plans? Hang on. I didn't know that. Duly noted. Power's already off in here. Step in. That's off. I don't have the security room. Let's see if you're unlocked. Dang it. That's the end of the run then. Should have re-rolled. Dang it. Oh well. I chanced it. Let's come back and see what items are potentially in there though. How far am I? Utility closet is down here. Down here, across here, through the gymnasium, up here. Dark room back on. You have to unfortunately step in, so you still use up the step. However, coins. Wait, hang on. Commissary. I don't know if the commissary is selling keys today. Don't have the steps for it anyways. It was a nice store. Got an additional gem. That's great. Oh well, let's see and look around. Keycard reader does not appear to be powered on, and unfortunately, it's not set to be unlocked. Wonderful. Cool. Cool. Actually, wait. Can I get back to planetarium? No, I cannot. So, can I come in here and call it a day? Hey, Sappy, have you had something to drink? How about you, Queen? Yeah, I just had a couple mouthfuls of the drink I have off to the side. Okay, so Garden Cathedral. That's a nice name. That's day 15. Let's go on to day 16. One more day. Oh boy. Good job, Queen. Okay, so yeah, no, that does say cool. The other one's now gone though. No longer throwing coins in the fountain, which feels strange. Ooh, what you been drawing, Queen? Ooh, ooh. See, he's hmm. Let's see how. I remember it's possible. This is the tomb. I haven't got a way of lighting candles right now. But where is he? Ooh. Is at least now a benefit to dead ends? Not you, not you. Not able to go that way. Nope. No one in here. That is a... Nope. I am very much getting into my brain's going conspiratorial on me. I need a way of lighting candles. Farmer. Looking for any more statues. I don't think there are any more. Also think whatever order I may need to do those in, I have done it in the wrong order, so unless it's specific ones. Just registered that there's ones to like there. Ah. Okay, so things I need for that would be, I believe it's a magnifying glass, a glass compass, and maybe the battery? I don't remember if the battery's needed. Or is it the magnifying glass and the metal detector? Let's get an additional gem and then start getting keys, if possible. Apparently we're getting gems today. Okay, the blue box is true. One of the other two boxes is false. You will open this box and find it empty. This one's false, this one's true, this one's true. Open sesame. Why are they easier? I was liking the hard ones. Why are they easier? Give me a dice. What's for sale? Sledgehammers, gems, running shoes. One gem would be these ones here. Instead of gems is I'm gonna try and get the fortune for this one. Let's go this way. Shovel. Give me shovel in here. Nope, I got a metal detector though, which is also good. I haven't been getting shovel in here as often as I used to, which sucks, but is fine. Boiler room though. Boiler room early again. Okay, first things first. You switch. Activate. Didn't activate properly. Okay, so let's actually start with the closer door. Give me something. I'm not losing half my steps, but I'm fine using this as a pass-through. And get the door on the other side. However, security. Hands down security. Always better to get security. Nothing in here. However, I can do this. Enter. Keycard security system. Security level low. Confirm. And change this to unlocked. Turn here. Log into network. one song. Oh, I have caps lock on. Cool. It also doesn't need to be case sensitive. I just like doing that to make sure I have done 2 words. Let's see. Electronic mail. Still only available in the office. That sucks, but yeah. Data transfers. You can't do that. And log out. We're falling back a little bit. Can't dig. This could give the key card. Nope. Doesn't give a key though, which is good. Ooh, pool. I need to conserve the gems, so I'm gonna do a reroll. Okay, library. Let's get another book. Just got that. No, no, this is censored till heck. Let's get this one. Conference room. Conference room early on, before we've had any sort of spreading throughout the house, is great. Billiard room. It's at least 2 key. It's at least 1 key that has a special property. Ooh, that's what I've been looking for. Cool. 19. 18 divide 6. That is 3. Okay, so 11 minus 3, that is 8. Times 1, also 8. Divide 4, that equals 2. Okay, so 5 plus 1 plus 4 equals 5, plus 3 equals 8. Minus 7, so we're back to 1. Times 18, so we're up to 18. Divide 3 equals 6. Back to where we started. And we got 2 keys. Cool. That is helpful. Up we go. I'm gonna reroll. Options are so much better. Let's just make the dark room redundant in its darkness. Let's go in. Not like we're currently buying anything. Nothing there. Checking for keys. Cool. Nothing. Up. Let's get this because it gives us a key and it opens up 2 pathways. 1 pathway. Ooh, nope, hang on. This one requires a key card currently, so it's genuinely, this is... Okay, this being unlocked, definitely a good thing. No metal detector. Needing the extra options. use you. I used the 2 gems on there, and then now here. Nothing in here today. But getting the extra steps is helpful. Let's try this way first. Need ivory dice at this point. And this will also give back a gem. Cool. Oh, drafting room is so rare. I wish I could afford drafting room. I'm going break a box, so. Oh. There's apparently something on the floor. Coin. Back over to here. Use the key. And go up. I'm gonna redraw. Workshop. 100% going workshop. Magnifying glass. Okay, am I correct? Burning glass. Excellent. Okay, we can pull back and choose. We can choose not to go up further. Can't afford the office, which would have been great since we have the conference room, but this gets us more steps immediately. What is this? Should I wait? I don't have the aquarium yet, so not yet. Let's see what I can get off this room first. Uses the key. Let's try and preserve the key. This will open up the capability of potentially going forward. Let's see what's in here first. Nothing, and this is probably locked. Yep. That sucks, but that's fine. Have dinner. Could have re-rolled to get aquarium. Okay, let's head down again. All the way down to foundation. This is open now. Don't have a shovel. Open. The study, no. Let's get the study. Additional ivory dice is good. No keys. Falling back further. Where do I go from here? I can go just straight through. Battery. Okay, so if I get the sledgehammer and the broken lever, that will be good. Boiler room, it's the opposite side. Reroll. Get me something that goes to pump. I just dead ended it. Nope, I didn't. Okay, cool. Before that, enter keycard system settings. Since I'm having difficulty getting keys, make it high. Bingo. Okay, okay. Right now we're not needing stuff in... Oh wait, no, I haven't got the reservoir. I want to try and get... Okay, pool. Pool is 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Oh wait, hang on. This is coming in. This is going out. And where does the reservoir go to? The reservoir goes to 2. 2, which is U, which I need to ensure is going to the right one. Doing this. Because the reservoir was just 1 too high. Let's do that. Now we have things perfectly balanced. Anyways, that should hold. We will... Wish I had had a gem. This will give me keys though. And that is honestly what I'm needing right now. No, I'm not. I'm wanting to continue. This gives me more opportunities to find keys, as well as increase my steps. Picking up one. Dang it. No keys either. Anyways, to the tomb we go. How many dead ends did I do? 1, 2. I made 3, because the study's also a dead end. 4. That is 20 coins. That's 20 coins that are currently sitting in the tomb. No shovel. Sad. But we have a way of lighting things on fire right now. So let's head to the tomb and do so to the candles in there. Wait a minute. We have the chapel as well. I can do it in there when afterwards. Always think steps to go back right now. I should have come back here sooner. Can I light these little candles? No. There's other places to light candles in here though. That right. Nope, not those ones. Do. No. You. Show me secrets. Diary key. Ah, we haven't got a bedroom. No. No. However, something written in a language I have yet to learn. See you, Sappy. Okay, what do these do? Okay. Okay. Ooh. One more. Huzzah. Cool. Increase the allowance. Okay. So... Oh, actually, wait. I need to... No, I can figure it out by using those. Let's look anywhere else to light candles in here. Nope. Grr. And the coins would be sitting over here. Only made one dead end? What? You're a dead end. You're a dead end. This is a dead end. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 coin in. Oh, spread. Ooh. I should have been keeping an eye out. Where else are there coins? Coin. Coins. Useless coins, but coins nonetheless. Anyways, I don't think I can locate them. Oh well, up we go. And there's one place I want to go to before we re-enter the house. Can I light anything in this direction? Excellent. Ha! Another one of these. And tunnel. Always draw tunnel while drafting in this room. Would you like to permanently add a tunnel to your drafting pool? I can now quickly get back to the top. And now I can now quickly get to room 45 if I manage to get away to open up the immediate path. And foundation isn't in the way as well, so that's also a plus. Don't think there's any way to light fires that way. So to the chapel we go. yep, this way does lead to the chapel. The chapel's resident guardian, tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the coin accumulated from the chapel offerings. Not yet. These are now permanently lit, which means fill that piggy bank. Got as much in as I could. Yep, that was the last day as well. The last day for this stream, because I just looked at the time and we're 5 minutes over time. So. Oh boy. Let's get that screenshot. There's so much in notes to sort through that I'll go over with the chat at the start of next Blueprint stream. But my goodness, that was quite the first day. Was not expecting that to be the stream. Or the first time I got to room 45 as well. But now it's down to figuring things out and solving all the other puzzles. Now that we actually own the place. Anyways, I'm just gonna head off and stretch my legs and then... So, see you all. I hope you had a great time. I hope to see you next week for more art and blueprints.